Hello everybody. If you're here live, say hello. If you're here on replay, just hashtag replay so I can see if you joined in or not. My name is Danielle. Just until everybody comes in, a little bit about myself. I am a mum. I am an army veteran. I used to be in the fire service on Ascension Island. I won't tell you who I used to talk to. St. Helena joke. And I am now a co-founder of Wheel Fit Limited. I'm a founder of a brand new business called Network and Grow. And I'm also a founder of the Only One Fashion Suppliers based in London. So in essence, I'm an entrepreneur, really. I am 30, so, dreams can come true before you're 30. Yes, you can start a business by the time you're 30. Yes, you can have 2 children by the time you're 30, but it's not a must, okay? I wanted to come on today, one, because I'm celebrating myself and Sarah Lee, my partner, completing our body blast. Yes, another 5 weeks down. I think we've done 6 courses now since last year in July. Smashing it, amazing work. But also, I'm not sure if many of you know, I did attempt giving charity a go on St. Helena Island, and myself along with a few Longwood members founded and ran a charity called Longwood Fitness Group. And the idea behind it was to give the Longwood district access to fitness classes, a healthier form of socializing, and a little bit of education around how to care for self, physically, mentally, and even spiritually in some ways. Trying to create a more positive and empowering community. So today I want to talk about the community project I'm going to take on in Leyton. I just want to put out there that if I say the words to you, there's mums that are struggling financially in London, and your initial response is going to be, well, I didn't make them pregnant, well, it ain't my problem, then you need to leave this video like now. This is not the place for that, and you don't want to hear what I got to say after this. So here's your opportunity to leave. But the reality is that in my community, in Leyton, there are a lot of people. And a lot of those people are mums. I thoroughly believe that being a mum is one of the most beautiful opportunities, but it is also a very daunting and misunderstood opportunity. And when I say this, what I mean is you actually got someone's life in your hands, and as a mum you take on the blame for how that someone is going to turn out in the future in some ways. And whilst we as mums are trying to influence and create the perfect life for our children, in Leyton, in my community, there isn't much support for that. I'm not here to name names or drop any bombs, but people are more likely to donate to Ukraine than they are to actually supporting people in their community, which is why I want to run this project, because I want to show people that actually people do care about the community. People do care about moms in the community. And one of the saddest things is that the waiting line for mental health, for physio, for after-birth care, for any sort of NHS care in Leyton, East London at the moment is diabolical. We've got women walking around with back pain, knee pain, and they've been waiting for 6 months just on a waiting list, and sometimes get bumped down. But I also want to point out that, in my own opinion, mums are the ones that are going to influence the next generation. I don't care what you say. Mums are going to be the cornerstone of what our next generation looks like. And the state of health that Leyton and London is portraying at the moment isn't very inspiring for the next generation, and which is quite sad. And it all comes down to, my inbox is full with people who want to train, people who want to take on opportunities to get fit, to get healthy. But when it comes to money, guess what? Bills are a priority. Our kids are a priority. So I just wanted to break the cycle for moms in Leyton that really do want to train, but they don't have the time, they don't have the money, they don't have the support. Because even some people might say, well, my classes are only £12.50 per session, they can come to that. But it's quite sad that some moms can't even afford that. And again, if your answer to what I just said is, well, that's not my problem, they can work, you need to leave this video. So we don't appreciate our community enough. And I want to go out on a limb here and see if people are all they show up and chirp out that they ought to be. When they're chirping out, I did this and I did that and blah, blah, blah. I would like to raise £5,400 to give mums, only 10 mums. I'm not pledging that I'm gonna get drones for Ukraine. I'm not pledging that I'm gonna feed 1 million Ukrainians or leave my prams at the border. I'm not pledging that, because I know that's popular and I know that's what most people would donate to. This is why I don't get donations, I'm too honest. I want to host a boot camp for 10 moms living in financial strife and struggle that would like to experience what bespoke health and fitness looks and feels like. Whether that be losing some weight, whether that be getting rid of knee or back pain, whether that be learning an effective and positive way to manage stress or anxiety, whether it be just to meet other Leyton moms. And you're gonna ask me, why does it cost that much? Well, I've heavily discounted the bootcamp price, but equipment costs, coaching costs, massively discounted on coaching costs. What would normally cost £1,100, each mum is going to benefit from for only £400 if people come together and donate. I'm also asking for £1,200 to be able to fund babysitters. It might be more than that. I'm estimating that 4 babysitters at each session will cost the project about £1,200. So altogether, I'm looking for £5,400, which sounds like a lot, but it isn't enough when you think about what these 10 moms are going to get. I am happy to answer any questions. I know that it is bold to come out and ask for money, but I was talking to my partner Sarah Lee today, and we were talking about funding and how people support each other in the community. And one thing she said was, charity starts at home. And it pretty much sickens me to see the state of Leyton. And it sickens me to see the state of the health of some of the Leyton moms simply because they can't afford to have access to some of the luxuries we have. Because even though on the polls I say, is health and wellness an essential or a luxury? And everybody will say it's essential, but no. It is a luxury because these moms can't have it. So I want to prove to these moms that they do matter and people do care and they do have a right to be healthy and well. I'm not asking for anyone to give the whole amount. I'm not asking for anyone to come and do anything out of source. I just want to prove myself wrong about people and show that people actually do care about each other. I want to prove those moms wrong, whether they're single or married or struggling, however they're struggling. I want to prove them wrong and show that community does have power and it is non-judgmental. But I'm sure a lot of you left a long time when I said to leave, when you started judging. So if you do feel like you would like to donate to the community project, I'd be very grateful for it. If we do not raise the amount of money we can raise, we will send the money back to you. So it is a win all or lose all, because I can't afford, as one person, I can't afford to host this opportunity, and it would be rude of me just to donate one session, because I know one session isn't going to change these people's lives, but 10 weeks will. 10 weeks will. Yeah, so I just wanted to share a little bit about it. I'll try and do a live every day to share a little bit more. If you want to share this video, if you want to share the link, grab the link and tell people about it. I am only one person, but I think if 1,000 of us got together and donated £2 each, I don't know, we might get there. If not, the world will just carry on the way it's going if it wasn't for people like us. So thanks for listening. Thanks for checking us out. And remember, you matter. And so does everybody else. Be you, be unique, because we all fit. Bye.